What's going on, guys? So tonight we are going to be starting the Falcon. Mr. Wyatt himself has officially wired the Falcon.
Mostly done.
Yeah, I mean it's not completely done. He's got a couple little things left.
2 hours to button everything up completely.
Yeah.
Then it's done. And it's looking pretty good.
Yeah. So anyways, I've been buttoning up everything on the Falcon. Got all the fuel stuff double checked, coolant in it, oil in it, transmission fluid in it. Basically everything ready to start it officially.
Right. There's like a bunch of little things we need to button up still. But
yes.
For the most part, just getting it started, we're right there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little things, but just really want to crank it and just hear this thing and get it fired up because this motor has been sitting a while now. So get some fluid run through it, get it all oiled up, all nice.
Well, that and hell, once we get it started, then we just got a little bit of stuff to button up before it's completely done.
Yeah, and
cooler stuff, all that thing.
Yeah, I still need to do with the air to water setup on it and run the intercooler piping for it, so that's no big deal. But so show them your wiring.
Other way.
Let's see it.
Most of it's over here.
Okay.
I'll just take camera and show y'all.
All right, you show them.
Okay, let me do this.
New channel, who's this?
Hey guys, my name's Whit.
AKA at Sketchy D8.
Yeah. So right now I'm just getting set up with the Holley software so we can go ahead and program the ECU for everything that it needs. So just go ahead.
Show them the dash, show them the dash, show them the dash.
Okay, hold on.
You didn't mount it back in, you asshole.
It's not ready. So anyways, we're just installing the software here. I got the Holley mounted up over here. It's kind of a little messy, but not bad. So everything's just there. This is just my ground bar. Always looking for good places to ground stuff, so that's perfect over there. And then on this side, we're still kind of buttoning up like all the lights and stuff since I rewired the whole car. And you can't see when my fat butt covers the light. But anyways, we got our fuse block and another bus bar over there for all our outlets and whatnot from the fuse block. And yeah, we'll get all that wired up shortly. And then the car will be done. And then we got the digital dash over here too. Those things are badass from Holley. So hopefully it all works and we can get this thing started and it just goes smoothly. It doesn't catch on fire.
Just want to hear the motor.
Yeah. Well, that we just need proof of concept. But yeah, this thing's pretty badass. This Falcon is. If you guys haven't seen it, I don't know if Hayden made videos on it lately.
I didn't make a lot of videos on it. I just made videos of like the motor mounts and stuff.
Right.
No one wants to watch the boring shit, so.
True.
This thing will at least be somewhat cool. It
Yeah.
makes me feel excited because it makes me remember when we started the RX-7 that first time that one night.
Right. Well,
So, and the RX-7 was a piece
we'll
of shit.
we'll have to do a repeat and do a little shop burnout.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe.
No, it's gonna be.
Okay, so we're doing a shop burnout, so you can look forward to that later.
Yeah, not tonight.
Not tonight, but another video.
Dude, I got fuel on my mouth.
Oh, dude, the fuel's been sitting in this tank for like a year. It's super varnished, so we got to drain that out before we start it. So.
All right, so what do we gotta do next? So we gotta calibrate TPS.
Yeah, we just gotta calibrate it.
The Holley.
Yeah.
We gotta tell them what wideband we're using, and then we plug the wideband actually into the harness.
Yep.
And then really we just go through, tell it what injectors we have. If we tell it what injectors we have, I don't think it'll care about the pump because it'll just correct the fuel, I imagine.
Yeah, so it's gonna do a lot of trimming and we'll probably have to enter some stuff to get it to just start up and idle. But the Holley is really good about adjusting fuel trim and whatnot, so it should smooth up pretty well. But yeah, we just got to enter some things to get it started, but the Holley's super easy and they make it really simple for everybody. So we're gonna get this thing fired up here in just a minute once the Holley thing gets all set up here and we can start plugging all that data into it.
Show y'all this sick, nasty stock cam, bro.
Yeah,
And
I think it'll sound good, man.
The exhaust should make it sound pretty good. Sound a lot better than the RX-7.
This thing's kind of cool. It's got these cutouts up front. They're not wired in right now, but then it's got like a, I don't know, looks like a Super 44, like, which is pretty much a straight through muffler on it. That's what it looks like.
They're pretty loud. It sounded good before. It sounded really good on the 351 Windsor. But
yeah. So I think it'll be pretty cool.
we can even put it in gear and move the tires a little bit.
Yeah, get it broken in and whatnot. There's just a lot of little things we need to button up on the car, but for right now we just want to get it started to make sure that everything so far is good with it. Yeah. And then we will button up all the little stuff.
Yeah, basically figure out what needs to be changed, if anything needs to be fixed, anything leaks, etc., etc. So
perfect. Yeah. Well, let's jump into it, get this Holley set up, and we'll go from there.
Nada. See if you can get it started this time.
Oh, it's gonna start.
It better.
You plug that hole?
Yeah. I'll put them back in.
Ready for this?
Ready. Oh shit! Yeah, baby! What's wrong?
That sound under there.
The
That
quick-
ticking. That
I don't know.
sounds like transmission. Wow.
Ram it, baby! That's like 1,500 RPM. So right now we have the valve covers off to make sure we're getting oil. And at first it took a while to prime. At first we only had one of the rockers actually getting oil through it. Now we have all of them but one. So it just took a long time to prime. We were kind of scared there for a second that it didn't have any oil pressure.
I think once it gets warmed up, it just since it's sat in so long.
Yeah, it sat for a while. It sounds really good though. Really good. Oh. It sounds really good. God damn it, Aaron.
We could probably put the valve cover back on because we can watch this #1 rocker.
Yeah, you.
Look at that oil pressure. Best dump yard motor ever.
Idle's so smooth. I bet it's got a bad oil pressure sensor too.
Probably by the gauge was reading the car.
Yeah. Should we put it in gear? Watch the tires roll?
I'm gonna press the brake first.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't even know if the brakes work in this thing, dude.
Gotta find out.
Oh shit, we got reverse, boy. We got first?
First,
We got first.
second,
Seems like it works then.
third actually.
That's third?
Yeah, so here, that should be first. Is this a manual valve body?
Yeah.
That should be first. That should be second.
Yeah.
And that should be third.
Yeah.
Is it open nip?
It's a spool.
Oh, is it?
It's a spool. I can't wait to drive this thing around, dude.
Right.
Do a massive ass burnout. Trans brake launch.
Fucking A, dude. So sick.
Professionals, dude.
We're getting to 190. I'm killing it. Fuck yeah, dude.
Decent, Ricky.
Got freaking 10,000 horsepower fuel pump in here.
White's Custom Wiring LLC.
Can't even hear myself think over this damn thing.
Dude, it is so rich when you floor it. We give it a little bit of gas, it just
Dude,
goes
it
9
reeks in
O's.
here. You guys can't
It's
tell,
terrible.
dude, it's bad.
It is terrible. Power steering pump doesn't leak, so he's got power steering still. I'm excited. This thing is awesome.
Charging 14.5 volts.
Yeah, 14.5 volts. We got the special. This car actually has a nice Holley wired in resistor in it, which mine doesn't.
Yeah, that's probably why it's like 14.5. Just depends on the resistor they use.
Yeah, they must want it to charge really good, obviously.
Yeah.
So, because mine doesn't. I think mine's not even 14. It's like 13.9 from the alternator.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know I sent Carlos a whole bunch of Snapchats. They're actually in California right now. Could you stop, please?
Fucking your camera.
Could you stop? But so they're in California right now, so unfortunately they're not going to be here for a little while still. But we still have some stuff to button up, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. And hopefully by the time they get here, we can have the majority of the intercooler piping stuff done and the air to water setup done, and we can actually possibly tune it, hopefully. So that is the goals with this thing next, is driving it, tuning it, burnout, or actually reverse that, burnout,
There we go.
drive it.
Yeah, it'll self-tune
Tune
for
it.
burnout. We'll be alright.
Yeah, well Derek's gonna be up here next weekend anyways,
Yeah.
so we can go cruise it around. We can get the throttle cable done and everything, go cruise it around, do a burnout in the shop, drive it. We can hook up the trans brake launch it,
and then break it.
Make sure it works, and then do the intercooler piping, and then tune it.
Yep. Be pretty sweet.
And then I'm curious too what you guys think. So this is a small little Vortec. It's a very, I think it's maxed out at like 10 or 12 pounds. So you guys should guess how much horsepower this thing's gonna make. It's a stock 5.3. It has no cam, nothing, stock intake manifolds, stock everything basically.
Springs and retainers though, baby.
It's got packed 12-18 springs, so a little bit stiffer springs, but not much. So yeah, I say it makes 430.
Bitch.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say 437.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just think so. Stock motor makes probably about 200-ish, 230-ish, 250-ish maybe.
I was gonna say generous day 250 to the tire.
Generous. Truck motor to an auto. And then, I don't know, these things got 410s though. I don't know. But, and then 10 to 13 pounds of boost. Should be about 200 horse.
Yeah.
About 20
I'm
horse.
gonna guess very low 400s. I'm gonna guess that'll be like its sweet spot.
Shouldn't you guess 400?
I'm gonna guess, I'll go 400.
I was almost gonna go as low as 380, but I hope for 430. So
Yeah.
put you guys guess down below. We're gonna head out this bitch because it's late as fuck.
It's like 2 in the morning.
And it's past our bedtime. So
True. Yeah.
yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Doses.
We're gonna do a burnout next time.
Yes.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.